Howdy Breaking fans, we're back. Now look, we told you in the number and type of boards videos how many boards you're limited to, which is 5. 5 wood, 5 plastic, I don't care. You go ahead, go use those Paul Norman plastic boards, right, that I told you about. You use 5 of those, I challenge you. Go ahead and break that. The Gorilla board holder can take it. Now look, you can take this Gorilla board holder and you can turn it into a monster truck version. What am I talking about? Well, you got the dune buggies. You remember Herbie the Love Bug, right? The Beetle, the Volkswagen Beetle. Take one of those, jack it up on 12-foot tires. It's not a Beetle anymore. It's a monster truck. We can do the same thing with the Gorilla board holder, which will allow you to break more boards. Again, this tip came from the guys in New Zealand training world champion breakers all the time. So, let's take a look at how we're going to do it. First thing is, you're going to use ABS glue, the same type of stuff you use for plumbing pipes, okay? And ABS cement. Second of all, you're going to map out with a piece of masking tape where that arm is going to go. So I'm going to show you real quick here how we would do that. You put the arm in, you throw some masking tape down, you say, okay, that's about how far it's going to be. You don't want to get an ABS glue on your machine. A little bit of tape on the outside here like this. All right. Keep your machine nice and clean. Run a row down the back. Alright, and now you've got the same type of spot that you're going to glue in. Okay? So, here's how you're going to do it. Take your ABS glue, right? Dab it on wherever you're going to put it. And you've already got it marked out where it's going to go. So a nice batch of glue inside on all the edges. Don't be cheap with it. Spread it out. Alright, we're going to make this machine a monster truck. Okay, all the way on the insides. Okay, I'll catch all the surface areas. Then grab your arm. Do the same thing. Make sure you catch the bottoms. Right, the tabs. Alright, all the areas that it's going to make contact with. All the edges. All the way around. Okay, and you'll see when we're all done, this glue actually, make sure you get those tabs as I mentioned before, this glue actually causes a melting process. You are going to make this thing super strong. What we're going to do is take the flex out of our board holder. Just like that. Push it in firm. Okay, and then add your power braking bolts that you have from the power braking videos, the nuts and the bolts. We're going to add those in as well as usual. As soon as it dries a little bit, make sure you got a nice firm contact. Okay? Next step is, we'll test it. Here's the board holder, 4 2x12s. Boards, Gorilla board holder. Five 2x12s on a Gorilla board holder. Gorilla board holder, 10 wood boards. Now, that was sweet. 5 2x12s, 10 1-inch planks, no problem for the new monster truck Gorilla board holder. I'm going to call it the King Kong version, dedicated to those Kiwis in New Zealand that sent me the tip. Now, I'd like to talk about a couple of things. Number one, now that you've glued it in with that ABS, it's solid. This is now one solid head, but it doesn't matter. It weighs nothing. Take it wherever you want to go. Okay? But to make it more solid, what we did is we took and added washers behind the bolt. Okay? We added a 5/16 washer and then a 1/4 inch washer and then put the nut on top of it just to make it even more solid. All right? So enjoy yourself. If you can break it, Gorilla board holder can take it.